everybody, my name's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. We are here today at the Newport Aquarium and I am very excited because I've been wanting to come here for years and I finally came. So let's go and see what kinds of stuff they have. Rana. You know, they're kind of pretty until you find out how dangerous they are. Whoa. Oh, he's feisty. Lake Malawi has the most fish species of any lake on Earth. That's pretty cool. The guy next to me just told me that these guys were fighting over food. Well, they are. Let's see. I think those are the giant freshwater prawns. So that's why this one is so dark, is because it's supposed to simulate like an underground river. Kind of suspect an underground river would be darker than this, but oh, look at him. I don't know if it's picking it up. He's kind of reflective, but his eyes are kind of weird. Like, it does say blind cavefish have no eyes. They have an organ called the lateral line that helps guide the fish. All fish have those, the lateral lines, but blind fish like these rely on it. We are in Kentucky, remember? So this is it's kind of imitating an actual waterfall they have here in the state, as well as fish that are native to the state.
Oh, this is cool. Look at this.
These are diamondback terrapins. They're found in salt marshes on the U.S. Atlantic and Gulf Coast.
Anything on your side of the wall you are welcome to touch using a gentle two-finger touch. We do have a couple of rules, mostly pretty simple stuff.
Okay.
Like when it comes to snails, like the red abalone, you want to touch them on the shell and not really on their skin, since your skin's really sensitive. And with anemones like these, you don't want to touch that raised inner ring since it is their bill.
Just the very center part?
Yes.
Okay.
You're welcome to touch the area around it.
Okay.
Just kind of their top or their tentacles, which will be quite sticky.
Okay. Alright. This is a snail. This is an abalone snail. Whoa! He moved. Oh, that's so weird. It's like almost soft.
These guys are 90% water. They're like 20% body mass.
Oh, okay.
They're real squishy, especially in the water.
Oh, okay, yeah, they feel real squishy. Oh, and there's a starfish over here. Can you guys see the starfish? Oh, he's like rough. It almost feels like a rock or something. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go find a place to wash my hands.
So this is from a bull shark. And once again, you can see all of the layers of teeth that they have. It's like a conveyor belt. So if one breaks off or gets damaged, a new one will just take their place. And some sharks can lose up to 30,000 in their lifetime.
Wow.
Yeah, lots of teeth. And then these are from some of our sharks here at the aquarium. So our divers are constantly finding shark teeth.
Sure.
And we'll make them into necklaces and sell them in our gift shop.
Okay.
So, and proceeds will go to conservation. And then you can just compare all of these to a great white shark tooth. So you can pick any of these up if you'd like. And then this is a megalodon replica. So pretty crazy.
It's massive.
Thankfully, we don't have any of them around.
Right.
Just compared to the great white, it's like,
That's-
woo, that
yeah.
is huge. So, yeah.
I was trying to give you some perspective with that shot. He is so big. Probably 3 feet long.
There's some more big stuff coming up.
Oh, this is a shark ray. Look at how weird he is.
Shark ray.
I think that guy is a sand tiger shark, but I'm not sure. There are a couple kinds in there. So there's also a sandbar shark in here, and I think I saw a black reef shark, but I haven't seen all the kinds yet.
Look at that shark.
But this guy is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Scared the heck out of me. Scared the heck out of me.
I think she's looking at it.
That's cute. Dwarf seahorse. Oh my goodness, look how cute they are. They're so tiny. Let's see, it's a curved tank, so hopefully this is focusing okay, but look how tiny. They're only like an inch. They're so small and they're so cute. And I love that it's decorated for Christmas. Oh my goodness, here are some. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh my goodness, they're so adorable. Oh, here are some bigger ones. Their tank is also decorated for Christmas. Are these ones? Oh, these are just big-bellied seahorses. Okay, I thought maybe they were all pregnant, but no, they are just, that's the way they are. Oh, look at his little fin going. I don't know if you can see, it's like rippling as he swims. Oh, you're cute. Okay, this is another curved tank, so hopefully you guys can see okay. But first, we have these razorfish up there, which are pretty interesting because they just like hang out straight up and down. And then we also have lined seahorses. Oh, look at his little ear things fluttering. They're cute. Oh, those are pretty cool. Ooh. It's pretty cool. Oh, and the whole thing is themed to look like a shipwreck. Pretty cool. Alright, let's find some eels. Oh, that's not an eel, but still pretty cool. This is so fun, so we have more candy canes. And then, hiding with the candy canes are a bunch of eels. There's a mix of spotted garden eels and splendid garden eels. I think the splendid ones are the striped ones. And then those are the spotted ones. Those are pretty cool. These are batfish. Batfish. I've never seen anything like those before. Those are pretty cool. Whoa. Oh, look at all these eels. These are engineered gobies. There's, how many are in there? It does sort of look like he's in a space that's too small for him. So weird looking. Look at those eyes. Oh. I think it's a good thing they post those signs saying they like that, or they probably would have a lot of people reporting that their eels were in trouble. They've got two of them. White alligators are never seen in the wild. Their white color makes them more sensitive to the sun and makes hiding from predators difficult. I know it's hard to see perspective, but these guys are big. Let me turn the camera around and see if I can show you. Okay, so the alligators are behind me now. As you can see, they're pretty big. Not the biggest ones I've ever seen, but they're still substantial. Is he looking at me? I feel like he might be annoyed with me. Don't worry, I'm leaving. Alright, we're going into the frog area. It's very colorful. Oh, so in addition to having frogs, it's like a little play area for kids. That's pretty cute. We'll just look at some of the frogs and then move on. I'm sure you guys would be amused by me climbing on all the jungle gyms and stuff, but let's leave that for the kids. Oh, look at these cute little guys. They're pretty small. See? And that red one is adorable. Oh, there's another one. These are all poison dart frogs, just different colors of poison dart frogs. Or one of them is a poison arrow frog. Let's see if this is as cool as the stingray place at the Columbus Zoo. Oh, it looks like they can't pet them. Oh. We'll go down there. Hello.
If you would like to, are welcome to select the stingrays. Just make sure you use the 2 fingers up, down their backs, and
Whoa. So it actually is literally crawling. I'm not gonna do that, but it's very cool, and you can see, like, I can't even stand up later, but that would be cool to do. I'm turned 40 a couple days ago, guys. I'm not gonna do that, so that's cool.
Daddy.
Oh, look.
Scuba diver?
Scuba dive. That's right. Good one.
But why is a scuba diver in there?
He's cleaning. Okay, so I am a big fan of eating crab. I think it's delicious. But whenever I see one, I have to intentionally remind myself that it's not a spider. I'm not eating a spider when I eat crab because they look so gross. It almost looks like I'm filming a television screen, but it's not. I promise you it's not. There's big tentacles on the wall. Tentacle there. Let's see if I can get a better angle. I don't think so. He's kind of hidden back in there. There's other cool stuff in here, like the anemones. Hello, sir. There's not very much in here. I wonder. There's a big stingray over there. This is a long tunnel. I wonder if it's something big. Like, oh, yep, here we go. Got sharks. I thought that was a big tank that seemed kind of empty, so I figured it was something big. Yeah. Oh, there's some big ones up here. Ooh. I think this is another part of that same tank. But yep, over there is where I was standing earlier looking at the sharks. There's the sea turtle. And look at this guy, look at his teeth. Oh my gosh. Imagine being in open water and seeing that face come at you. They're cool, but yeah, they're scary.
Look at this. That's a grouper right there. And here's a grouper over there. Look.
He's bigger than. No, he's about mine.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is the one that I was mentioning with the scary face, the sand tiger shark. I mean, they're cool, but those teeth, man.
I was over there standing and looking at them, but the sharks never really got too close.
Yeah.
Over here they are.
Yep, this is definitely the better place. So this is the largest great white ever measured, which is 23 feet long. Let me switch the view and so you can get a better perspective. Alright, so that's yeah. Just so you can, yeah. There's the dorsal fin all the way up there. I can't, yeah, it's big. It's terrifying. Yep. Japanese bull sharks.
Welcome to touch these guys if you would like to.
Really?
Gentle two-finger touch anywhere behind the gills.
Okay.
If their head comes up and out of the water, just wait till they go back under.
Okay. I'm allowed to touch these guys. All right, let's go for it. Oh, let's roll to sleep first. Oh, they're like sandpaper. Oh, that's so cool. I touched a shark, guys.
That one there in front of you is Sheila.
Sheila?
She's a Port Jackson shark, so
Oh, okay.
native to, I believe it is the southern western coast of Australia.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I believe that's pinstripe. Doing a little fancy dance here. Call it tail walking. Depending on who you talk to, you'll hear different reasons as to why they do it.
Okay.
Some people think it's them trying to get attention. Some people think it's just as simple as like shark zoomies.
Okay, yeah.
And some people think it's them trying to get a better look around.
Sure.
I've heard all of the above.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say which one would be right or wrong,
Sure.
but when they are doing that, sometimes you saw they get a little spit a little bit.
Uh-huh.
They served some people a couple times.
We've reached it. Ah. And having the sharks swim all around us. at least 3 points of contact at all times. So my hand that's not holding the camera has to hold onto the bridge. Hopefully I don't drop my camera, but it looks, now there's plenty of netting. It'll be fine. Okay. So this, I think, is the same tank that we've seen twice already, once underneath and once through that window. And now we're gonna walk across it. It's like this. There you go. It's really narrow. So it is wobbling more than I thought when I first stepped on. But there's a small child before me, so I don't want to go too fast and start making it wobble for her. So going kind of slow here. Alright, let's check out the gift shop. Forget that? That's alright. Forget the mugs. First of all, they have these little penguins. Oh my goodness, so cute. It's $14.99. And they have a bunch of different animals in this section. And they have this whole penguin. So they have more stuffed animals. They have some snow globes.
It's a mermaid suit.
That's pretty cool.
It's a mermaid suit. We got a turtle on board.
You do have a turtle on
Hello. Hello.
penguin fossil. No, I don't want a penguin fossil. This big one is $25.99. $24.99, excuse me. Oh, that's a medium-sized one. This is a big one. $34.99. So it's actually even before Thanksgiving when I'm recording this. So they have all the Christmas stuff out, and they have these penguins that are dressed up like Santa. It's so cute. They also have other stuff that's not penguins, if you guys cared. Oh, look at these hats / scarves. They have a reindeer one and a polar bear. Those are cute. They also have sharks with Santa hats on if you don't like penguins. Santa Jaws is coming to town. Let's see if they have any penguin ornaments. Oh, they do. That's kind of pretty. How much? That's going to be the real decider. $12.99. Not terrible. Let's see. Here's another one. Let me think about it. Oh, here's another one. I have one that's kind of similar to that, so I don't think I'll get that one. But let me think about him. Oh, I have this exact one, actually. Or a very similar one. I did not get it here, though. Oh, here, that lady was telling us about the shark teeth and how they sold them in their gift shop, made jewelry out of them when they found them in the tanks. So this must be them. I'm not a big bracelet wearer or a shark tooth wearer, I guess I should say. Let's see. Okay, somebody shout if you see a penguin. I could really use some new penguin earrings. Speaking of, no. I had some penguin earrings that an ex-boyfriend gave me, and I no longer have them. We'll just leave it at that. But they were more subtle than those ones. They were just like carved out of wood. They were completely black, and I actually loved them, but every time I wore them, it was unpleasant memories, so I got rid of them. It's kind of like I'm waiting to find the exact same ones, but I can wear and say that he didn't buy them for me. Oh, here's a penguin ring. Well, I just finished up at the Newport Aquarium and I had so much fun. As I mentioned, I think earlier, I've been wanting to go for years. I've lived in Southwest Ohio for 17 years now, and I've always heard about the Newport Aquarium, and I've always been like, oh, I should go there, and then I've never gone. And I think there's probably a lot of people out there that are similar to me that, you know, they hear things they want to do and then they don't do them. Because it's really easy to just not do stuff. You know, it's so easy to just be at home and be comfortable and be worried about, you know, either what people are gonna think or just doing something by yourself. And so if that is you, if you're someone who's like has this list of things that they want to do and very rarely gets around to them, my advice is to schedule it. Think, you know what, this Saturday I'm gonna pick one thing and go out and do it, and then maybe make it every 3 months or something like that. Maybe once a season, you know, in the spring pick something, in the summer pick something, in the winter pick something, in the fall pick something, and just pick a day and pick something you've been wanting to do for a long time and go out and do it. And then as you sort of realize that it's fun and not too scary, it'll be easier and easier to do stuff by yourself. Let's talk about my favorite parts of the aquarium. Of course, the penguins. Is that any surprise? And I liked these penguins so much just because there are so many kinds. I wasn't as close to them as I am like at the Columbus Zoo, but I did like the different varieties of penguins. That was a lot of fun. And you could see them better like when they were underwater and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun. The stingray, I'm going to compare it to the Columbus Zoo again because you guys saw in my Columbus Zoo video how there was a similar thing where you can go up and pet the stingrays. I mean, it's pretty comparable. I don't know if one was better than the other. There were more stingrays at the Columbus Zoo, but they were both good. And for kids, they had where you could actually crawl down and go through that tunnel underneath the tank, which would be pretty cool. I of course didn't do it because I'm a 40-year-old woman, but that was probably, you know, a step up from Columbus Zoo too. And then that shark, the tunnel through the shark tank was so cool. The little dwarf seahorses were adorable, and there are so many cool things here. This was a great place to come. I wish I would have come here earlier or, you know, sooner and not waited so many years to come, but it's a place that I'll definitely come back to. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a subscribe. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, then you'll be able to see more in real time what I'm doing. I've started posting pictures and short videos over there just of what I'm actually doing that day, because of course I film these vlogs weeks, sometimes months in advance. But if you want to see what I'm doing right now, go follow me on Instagram. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.